Zach ESJ here. It's beautiful out today. I have a little different video for you guys. I'm going to be doing a review on a car wash soap. So this video is for you detailers or you guys that just like to keep their cars super clean. Soap that I have for you guys today is the Turtlewax Ceramic SiO2 wash. Now this is available at Walmart for about $13. Honestly, it's a good wash. The only thing is that it makes the water bead like stupendously to a point where it makes the water want to stick to the car. And it's pretty funny because I saw a bunch of reviews saying the same thing. So then when I tried it out myself, I'm like, okay, yeah, like, you know, everyone else is saying is true. Another standpoint that I would not use this wash for my daily wash is that it's not that strong. It's not for you foam cannon people. You know, you're not going to get much suds out of this. Hybrid Solutions Ceramic Wash and Wax. I have 3 pros and 3 cons about this product. My 3 pros would be: 1, for the price, at $13 a bottle, you get 48 fluid ounces of this soap, which, as you can see, the bottle is pretty big. Should be able to wash a bunch of cars with it. For my second pro, the SiO2 in this wash is very good. You can definitely see a lot of noticeable beading with the water. And third, I feel like this wash definitely brings out a lot of gloss in vehicles. I've been using this wash on my E46 for about 2-3 weeks. It's pretty glossy, I'm not gonna lie. My 3 negatives for this product would be that for some reason, I was looking up the reviews on this wash and they were saying that this wash makes water bead like really annoyingly and it makes water stick. So when I tried it out, I actually did find the same thing, that the water was sticking like a lot. It did not want to roll off, and you actually have to obviously dry your car after, but it takes a little bit of buffing to get the water off because this SiO2 wash does make the water stick really well. My second con would be that it's really not a strong soap. So for those with cars that are a little bit dirtier, or cars that, you know, you're more attracted to mud in areas where there's really muddy, it's really not going to do you much help because it's not a strong wash. And my third con, which isn't really a negative for me because I don't really care about the suds, but I know a lot of people care about all the foam and the suds, but this wash does not make any suds at all, to be honest. It's very watery, it's very thin. Today we're going to be using the one-step method. We're going to be spraying down the car with water. I'm going to hit it with soap with my little soap attachment. Now keep in mind this stuff, if you're going to use it in a little attachment or a cannon or anything, you're going to have to use a lot to even get slight amount of suds. This is what I mean is how the water likes to stick to the car now. Typically, if I were to use a chemical guy's wash, the water would just be rolling out and it would be 10 times easier to dry the car. But right here, as you can see, the water just wants to stick everywhere. After the car was wiped down with that soap and then rinsed off again, this is what it looks like. I'm not sure if you can catch it on the camera. The water is beading a lot, but it's also sticking. So after wiping the car, once the soap was applied, sprayed it down again. And I was even noticing it with this car. This car is the first time that this car has gotten this wash, and it definitely is making the water stick. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever washed a car this size, or you guys have cars this size, but washing cars, bigger cars like this, is kind of annoying. And there's a crazy amount of water. Let's dry this off and see how it comes out. Here's the X5 after everything. Honestly, it looks beautiful. It looks really glossy, super clean. It's the first time I've ever used this wash on the X5. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but this black is actually sapphire black. This BMW sapphire black, and this black is actually BMW jet black. This one has metallic flakes in it. Catch that. And this one is just straight up gloss. Cars look beautiful. The only thing about this soap that I would say is, honestly, there's no bubbles. There's not really much foam. The cleaning power of it is really not that strong. That I can say about these ceramic washes is that it makes your car way easier to clean, and it keeps the car clean longer. So that's really a big thing with me when I'm, experimenting with ceramic washes, because I love the SiO2 capabilities, and I love that it just makes the car 10 times easier to clean. I can't really justify using this as my daily quick wash because, one, like I was saying earlier, side skirts are still pretty dirty. It's even after a little slight wipe down with the soap. If I were to use a chemical guy soap, that stuff would be gone. Overall, with the first wash on this car though, it definitely looks great.